If you're looking for a tender and tasty turkey recipe, today we're smoking a turkey breast roast on the Kamado Joe Jr. Stick around and we'll get right into it. Let's prepare the turkey breast. Now, when you go to the grocery store and you buy a frozen turkey breast or a turkey roast or a full turkey, most often it's already pre-brined, pre-injected oftentimes. So you want to pay attention to that based on the methods I'm showing you today. But I bought this 3-pound turkey breast roast and it had a very mild solution to it, so I wanted to add some flavor. Plus, I want to show you all the fun different steps that you can experiment with on getting tender and juicy turkey. So we have brined it using this Brine Jr., and I used Meat Church brining solution, and we're going to be using different companies for the injection and also the brining. So you can come up with your own, or you can also find some great recipes out there to experiment with. So we took this, unpackaged it. I went ahead and took off the net because I'm putting it on the grill, and typically you could keep that on, cut the edges, but I didn't mind it. I'm taking it off completely. And then we put all the great solution in here, which we followed the directions and just filled it where it's completely submerged with the brining solution and also water. And then I topped it off with some cut oranges slices and also some rosemary. And so that's looking and smelling good. And then what we're going to do is take this out of the container, pat it dry, and then I'm going to go ahead and inject it also. And this is the Butcher Barbecue Honey Booster Injection. And then we're going to use my house rub to maximize flavor today. And again, I'm showing you more steps than you typically need to do. If you have a big turkey, then all three of these steps would be very appropriate, but you could also get away with just salt brining and then adding your rub to it. You could also get away without doing the the water overnight brining and just do injection, or you could just go for it and just season it and put it on the smoker. But I wanted to show you all these steps and to maximize our potential for great flavor on a smaller turkey breast roast. So let's get this out of the Junior and begin to pat it dry, inject it, season it, and get it lit up on the Joe Junior and start cooking. Well, today we're gonna fire up the Joe Junior using KJ Big Block charcoal, and then we're also going to be laying down some post oak wood chunks in the very bottom of the charcoal basket. We're going to be using the Grill Blazer grill torch to fire this thing up, get it lit in 60 seconds or so. I'll have a discount code for you if that's something that you're interested in using. Open all the vents, we're ready to go. And then I've also put a foil pan on the drip pan, so in our heat deflectors, as this will be indirect, aiming for 275, 300 degrees today. Well, we've got the grill up to 275 to 300. We're gonna let this ride until 165. Once we get good color on this, then we'll spritz it with butter throughout the cook to keep the moisture. And then I'll come back and I'll show you that process when we get to that point, and we'll show you that tender and juicy turkey. Let's do it. All right, friends, we've been cooking for about 45 minutes to 50 minutes, and we've got a nice dry rub on here and starting to get a good mahogany red color based on my rub. So I'm going to go ahead and spritz this with some Parquet spray here, and this is going to help keep it moist throughout the cook. All right, friends, so we are at the tail end of this cook. We're at that 150, 155. What I'm gonna do is take some sliced butter as well. Take this meter out. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna face this down with a bunch of sliced butter. Presentation side down so we get a beautiful glossy looking turkey. And then I'm gonna go let it continue to cook until I hit that 160, back on the grill until we hit that 160 throughout the whole breast, and then let it rest for about 10 minutes. So let's put it back. Friends, we have just finished up this amazing turkey breast roast. I've already eaten a few slices. I couldn't contain myself, but in summary, here's what we did. We just finished up the butter bath from that foil. And then what we did is we put it back on the grill for about 10 to 15 minutes. We added some rub to continue to get more of a bark formation after I had a butter bath upside down, just to kind of maximize flavor. And then we let it rest for 15 minutes. Now I'm going to take you to the slicing show you the pull apart, tenderness. Then we're going to do a taste test and a final review. All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed that slicing show, saw the tenderness, the pull apart, and you heard about the process from start to finish. And if you're finding value in this video, I really hope you are subscribing to the channel. And we're going to just do a quick little taste test for you right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, pull apart. I'm getting the sweet and a little kick of that rub. I'm getting all the flavors of the injection for sure, and also the aroma from the brine. You're just getting all of the tenderness from all three parts: the rub, the injection, the butter bath, and also the brining process. That was very flavorful bite right there. Encourage you to give this a shot. And I'm hoping that you are getting some ideas of how you could really maximize your tenderness and flavor when you're cooking turkey throughout the year or during the holidays. So I'm hoping you're finding value, and if you are, definitely check out all the different playlists on Kamado Joe and different type of cooking proteins on this channel. And again, I also want to give a shout out to some of our younger followers on the channel. Grayson is one of those aspiring cooks and also YouTubers, and I'm so grateful for you, my friend, and everyone that watches the channel. And friends, we are almost to 5,000 followers here on YouTube, and I would really love your help to get kind of over that hump. We have a few hundred left to get there, so please encourage your friends to subscribe to the channel, especially if you want to learn some tips and tricks and also just kind of grow together as I'm growing on this barbecue journey with you. And again, from my backyard to yours, less hate, more love, good barbecue. Till next time.